Hey, you might. It's all good. You might show the playbook for me. They said, but they said, no, I'm asking them. You know what I mean? I know there's no custom playbooks in this motherfucker. Yeah, it ain't no custom playbooks. Let me see. Oh, let me see. I know he pinned that motherfucker. Let me see. What? Oh, come on, Mob. Oh, hey. You want to give me like 30 minutes, Mob? I got one I've been working on, but I ain't finished because I couldn't use it. Know what? Nah, it's all good. Nah, it's all good. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nah, it's all good. Run it. We early in the season. You feel me? That's what I'm finna do right now. I'm finna send the thing. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. That's one of the other players and shit. Let me see. That's what I was trying to do. Switch accounts. Feel me? Oh my mama. I got man, that's crazy, bro. I didn't know we could do custom Dell, bro. And that exactly, bro. You know, man, bro. Yeah, bro. Exactly, bro. Let me see. Copy, yeah, bro. And now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been playing a little bit, so this is my get back in the swing year, development year, so I ain't tripping too hard right now. You feel me? Yeah. Definitely. How just simple. Put it like this: just simple mechanics feel crazy. You feel me? It's for surely a little learning curve. Yeah, it's for surely a little, but keep it a buck. Once I'm gonna keep it a buck. You're gonna fall in line faster than what you thinking, bro. I'm gonna tell you that's a fact. That's a fact. You're gonna fall. I can't even see right now. So. Let's go. I had to take a bong rip, bro. Ooh.
Even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions, Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, don't do that, because you know I'm a Raider, man. You feel me? If you want to switch, you feel me? You feel me?
And the Las Vegas Raiders. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss.
Yeah, on the Madden shit, you know what I mean? I feel every word you're saying, bro. I know exactly what you're saying.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yep. In real life, bro. No. Facts. He has put up decent and steady numbers though.
They start the drive with a duel. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
Right.
Inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who was so
a little bit, yeah.
And that strength was on display there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
But then we got Adams, and you feel me? He spent the first season trying to give that nigga the ball every 13. Yeah, bro, you feel me? And
first carry for the former Pro Bowler, Josh Jacobs.
No, Renfro was.
Taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The Raiders had 0-1 on the year.
That's true.
In the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home.
Oh, yeah.
And a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity,
I don't think so. I can't really say, bro.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
I mean, it's fucked up because, like I said, he did do some nice numbers, bro.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
I'm not saying you feel me, he shouldn't have played like, nigga, he couldn't have played better, nigga. That's not what I'm saying. I know for a fact he could play better. He should have played better, man. You feel me? But I do like to look at all the information, man. And all the information does say, man, we went through about 3, 4, 6 quarterback. I mean, was it 3, 4 coaches? You feel what I'm saying? I mean, and we can't, like I said, we gutted, like Gruden gutted the fucking defense with getting rid of the. I don't know, bro. It was a lot of different factors, bro.
25-yard line. Now a man in his 2nd season in a Cardinal uniform. Here's James Conner. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in.
Mullen. Well,
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yep.
Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game. Reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field.
Oh, yeah, Isaiah Simmons.
Up the 1st down and then some.
Yep, Isaiah. Yep. Facts. Them is facts, man.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, bro.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Yeah, bro.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
That nigga, yeah, bro. That was another thing. Mob is soft as hell, bro. That like you feel me? That shit, you feel me? That shit, I ain't gonna lie. I in the beginning it made me not like him a little bit, bro, because he was on some soft ass shit, bro. You feel me?
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Fuck.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Some problems with aerial passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 hits in the loss last week, and had another here in this first quarter.
It's up to him. This is on the quarterback. He's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
Facts.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I don't watch enough college. You feel me? To even say where only thing I can think of is we need somebody explosive on still, just like you said, whether it's a linebacker or a corner. We need somebody explosive on the defensive front. You feel me? To get niggas. You feel me? Just to, you know, like I said, cause a little bit of havoc, bro. I feel like, you know what I mean, since we're
EA Sports.
I have no clue. I'm keeping it but possibly. Given our history. Oh, Chandler. I didn't hear what you said. Chandler Jones? He started showing decent signs at the end of the year, which is cool. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play.
Yeah, bro. We need, like I said, either like I said, somebody explosive in the middle or somebody out there causing havoc, you feel me, on receivers, bro. And the fact that we're redoing the offense completely, I don't know how explosive we are. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Is Stidham gonna be, you feel me, the QB1? Is Brady gonna come?
He goes underneath to Abdullah, and he's gonna get this down near the 25. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed.
I ain't gonna lie. You was going. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
But yeah. Yep.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 21. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Right.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they get
Mama, he played good ball, man. I'm proud of him.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about
I was proud of him. You feel me? He did. He played good ball, man.
He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
What? What? Oh, why'd he stop, bro? That should have been okay. Amen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look.
But instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson up and
Bruh.
And the lead grows to 10.
I'm like, why did he?
How does the kickoff
It's all
unit as they
good.
run up and
That's how I
send
go,
this one
bro.
away?
Nah, some of that should be me too. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I feel like I feel like sometimes my nigga, I got the fat fingers. You know what I mean? I don't be putting them in the, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? Nigga. Yeah, bro, nigga, fat ass thumb couldn't go to right. You feel me? Nigga, that's what that's what I'm starting to believe for real. Cause it's like, nigga, ain't no way, bro. You feel me?
Ready to go with their next
Ain't no way, bro.
The Cardinal offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief.
Right.
So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for more. And this time will be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. They're trying to take the deep shot there. This defense.
Oh, dude, I don't even want. Oh, it's all good. It might be, bro. I gotta check, bro.
Space out there to set up a return. And remember, you get 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
I ain't even check neither, so it's like I can't be mad. I gotta deal with it right now.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Yes, sir. If they do what they're supposed to do. Yep.
On second down, Jacobs.
I'm in the hole. What happened?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. The boy has done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Yep. If you niggas want to, if Stidham's your man, McDaniels, fine then. You feel me? You can have him. But stack that motherfucking defense, bro, and change the narrative of what we do. You feel me? Yeah.
Got it 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Throwing now is Carr. A dump off for Abdullah. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Here's Jacobs, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll give up the gun to Abdullah. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission of what right now is a 13-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly, he's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that stays in your camp.
11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Yeah, you can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
I just bought a ball. Just been a minute inside a nice, decent ball and shit, man. That shit.
And he gets this up
across the 35. I filled it up with fucking wax and shit. And weed, you feel me?
And that'll make it second down.
Oh, my mama. That shit.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for third down. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Young nigga.
Thompson picks it. And the
good shit, young nigga.
Take over here up near the 40.
And timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough,
yeah, bro, my nigga's a fool. That nigga's ignorant, bro.
Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Right back to Conner here on first. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, a run with Conner. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Damn it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession. So that changes things. You get the interception. And then to bring a good
I missed it. Right.
It was down to him. And that's where you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of forcing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
That was terrible. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Exactly.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, they what? Oh, stop playing. Stop. Why? Come on. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. What I gotta do, bro?
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Abdullah. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. At the 16-yard line. Running from the gun, it's Abdullah. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion, the tight end. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That shit's great. I almost missed it the first time. Almost fucking missed it.
Add it to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the 2nd half and take over.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Counter. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Connor up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 43. Well, field goal is probably
that's why I get to being greedy, bro.
This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them,
that's why I get to being greedy. I know what I was
supposed to pose the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game.
I already know.
Give credit to this defense.
I know what I was supposed to do. I know why I ran the play, bro.
The interception in the end zone.
That's what I get,
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's complete. Abdullah. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? They just go ahead and play.
That confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to
wait, what happened?
Totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to let this slip away.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Jeez.
And they will take a knee here. So this was a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.